Hi, my name is Joseph Steininger, and I help people feel better and live better. Every day, I am working hard to balance my life, and here's what I learned today. Today has been a full day. Um, Most people got to experience the fun of daylight savings time when the clock jumps ahead an hour. And it's a really cool day because it gives people this incredible excuse of, well, I'm too tired because I had to get up what feels like an hour early. So you have a built-in excuse for all day long. So the question is, does that excuse help you balance your life, or is it something that's going to keep you from reaching your goals? We I we are sorry, how do I want to say this? We are really blessed to have a church that has three services on Sunday, um, which makes it possible to choose which service you want to go to. So today we had the opportunity to go to the 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, or noon service. And it's really easy to choose not to go to the 8 o'clock service because of daylight savings time. It's a great excuse. We don't normally get up at 5 a.m. And in order to get to church on time for 8 o'clock service, we have to get up around 6. So we could have easily chose to take the 10 o'clock service or the noon service. Would it have been a problem? No. But we decided that we wanted to make it to the 8 o'clock service, which we like to go to because it gives us a chance to start the day with church and still have the rest of the day free to do other things and be able to hang out with friends or work on other little things. But we had to make the decision, and then when we got up this morning, we had to choose to not make an excuse about being too tired. And that's actually harder than it may sound. But I think we see that throughout life. I mean, it's not like we go through life and we don't have all kinds of random things that come up and unexpected. I know I was trying to talk to one of my kids about we need to have structure. I need to know what you're thinking, and when something comes up that throws everything out of whack, it makes life more difficult. And they're like, well, you need to just learn to deal with it. And I'm like, that's true, but right now I'm making an excuse for why I didn't get something else done. And it's one of those things that I think is really important to be thinking about. What excuses are you making to not get somewhere? What things can you quit making excuses about so that your life is more balanced? So I want you to think just for a second, think about just today, because I'll bet you, like me, there was something that you used for an excuse. Um, Hi Scott, nice to see you. And it's great to see you guys are hanging out in the house from Dairy Night in the house. Oh, you're watching from Dairy Queen's drive-thru, I think. That's awesome. Thanks for watching. Um, but anyway, while we're going through this, think about something today, just today, that you used an excuse to keep you from reaching a goal or something else you wanted to accomplish. I'll give you a second. If you're like me, it probably didn't even take that long because we all make excuses every day. So now I'd like you to think about it and think about how it could have been different if you didn't make the excuse. And then in the comments, write no excuses, because that's what we're going to work on going forward. No excuses. We're going to work hard to create the best life, to balance our lives so that we are able to reach our goals. So let's quit making excuses so our life balances out in the long run. Again, I'm Joseph Steininger, and I help people feel better and live better. If you like this content, please consider sharing it. And until tomorrow at 9 p.m., I hope you have your best day. And